Hey guys, in today's video we are going to talk about the testicle massage, also known as a man's secret weapons when it comes to his libido and sexual health. So I'm sure that it sounds intriguing. If you've never heard of testicle massage, we're going to tell you about the do's, the don'ts, the how, so that you'll feel much more enthusiastic about the procedure.
And if you're not enthusiastic now, you will be by the time we're done with this video.
Absolutely. So I'm Céline Remy, the Intimacy Angel, and I am here to help you bring your sexy back in life.
And I am Kevin Anthony, the Truth Warrior, and as always, I'm giving it to you straight.
So you might be wondering, why should you massage your testicles? And there are a lot of good reasons. How about that it increases the production of sperm? Or that it improves your erections? I mean, say no more, right? Improving erections, that's it, right? That's why you want to do it. But it also boosts your testosterone. And another thing that can happen is that it brings you in touch with your masculine power, kind of like that, that you feel like, yeah, I've got this.
You know, most men take their testicles for granted. And I know you're probably laughing at that statement, but it's true. They're stuffed up in your pants, you're sitting on them half the day, they're getting overheated, they're getting overly sweaty and moist. And, you know, at most you think about how can I not get them hit in sports or, you know, riding a bicycle or something like that. Like most guys really don't think a lot about their testicles, but they do perform some very important functions and not just the production of sperm. So it's important to take good care of them, and that's the point I want to make here. So if you haven't thought much about your testicles and how to take care of them, you should, and we're going to help you with that.
So we have a 4 steps massage on how to do this on yourself. And by the way, if you want to show this video to your sweetheart so that she can do that on you, that's another possibility. I actually pretty much massage your testicles every morning. It's kind of part of our ritual.
I'm a very lucky man.
But it's super simple. A lot of people wonder, like, when do you do this? Is this going to take a lot of time? Really, all that you need are your hands and like 2 minutes. So some guys like to do it first thing in the morning, some do it in the shower, others it's before falling asleep because it feels really good. So you have to find whatever works best for you. There's really like 4 things that you can do when it comes to massaging your testicles. So if you imagine your testicles, or you can grab them right now and just do this live with us, you can separate, you want to isolate one testicle at a time and really hold it at the base so that the testicle doesn't go back in. And then you want to massage it and you want to squeeze enough, kind of like this, and you want to squeeze the scrotum, you want to squeeze the testicles. You can do one at a time and then the other one, and notice the difference between right and left, because there's often a difference. And then you can massage and squeeze them both at the same time. So that's step number 1. Step number 2, you want to massage in between the testicles. And you know, there's so much skin in that area and it feels so good. You could use your thumbs and just kind of like massage in between, or do like some rolling, whatever feels good. Like, just be creative. Step number 3, you want to start to pull on your testicles. And now I know you might be like, oh my gosh, deer in headlights, like what's going on about like pulling on the testicles? You can actually stretch your testicles a lot. And what you want to do is you want to pull on them, and you can pull down until it feels like you reach the point of like, okay, that's enough. Or you could even flop the testicles over your penis and like pull them up. So that's the other direction, and that also feels really good. And the 4th step is a gentle tapping. Now, we're not telling you to just like hit your balls like crazy. It's a gentle tapping. So if your testicles are very sensitive, you may cover them with your hand and then with the other hand tap over. So it's technically to create a little bit of a resonance and that like tapping, so that it can disperse if there's any stuck energy, sediments, anything stuck in there. If your testicles are not too sensitive, then you could do it directly over the balls, a gentle tapping. 1 hand, 2 hands, that's it. So you are squeezing, you are massaging in between, you are pulling, and you are tapping. If you do this, it's going to really basically keep your balls healthy, increase your testosterone production, improve your erections. Now, Kevin, do you have any things you want to add? Because obviously I don't have balls, so I want to hear it from somebody who owns a pair.
All right. Well, if you own a pair of testicles, you're probably listening to this video and going, that sounds painful. Two things. The first one is go gentle. This is not like massaging a muscle, right? These are not muscles that you're massaging. The second is you really shouldn't have that much pain. And if you do, that means you really need to be doing this practice. Over time, that pain will actually go away. So start gently. The stretching actually, which I think freaks a lot of people out, is for me the best part. That's the part that feels the best out of any of it. And I also noticed that like if we go a while and you haven't done it, sometimes when you do it, I will feel a little bit of discomfort. But then as you do it more, that goes away. And if you do it regularly, I don't feel any discomfort at all. So the secret is to do it regularly, start gentle. You can kind of build up a little bit, but the idea is not to go to some level of like masochism, right? It's just gentle. It's to stimulate blood flow. It's to stimulate the removal of any toxins or anything that builds up in there, to stimulate testosterone production. It's really just about health.
Absolutely. One of my clients came to me and he had had surgery while he was a little boy and his testicles were really painful. It's literally like we couldn't even look at his balls, it was painful. And over working together over a long period of time, but like doing the testicle massage regularly, I did it on him first to show him. I don't know how much he even did it at home, but through doing this regularly, he saw a difference. And now he's able to touch his testicles, like everything is good because it was getting in the way when he was making love. Like he always kind of like tensed up, like being afraid of like, oh, is some kind of pain going to happen in that moment. So that helped him to being able to relax more during the lovemaking with his partner and just enjoying being in his body more. So we challenge you to give the testicle massage a try, not just once, but do this over a period of time. Give it a try for at least 3 weeks, every single day, like Kevin said, and notice how different you feel in your body. And let us know in the comments below how this is going for you. We always love reading your comments. And of course, if you are new to this channel, make sure you subscribe so that you can get all of our latest videos.